Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Persona. When we last left off, we made it to the Deva Yuga, which is Kandory's stronghold. And we are going to go to the second floor here. And we are going to get some treasure. So, I don't think any of the battles in this place are really super dangerous. Unfortunately, we've reached a point where Quetzalcoatl with Reiji is not going to be that good, like at all. It's going to be he's actually quite terrible. But we should be fine because in the upcoming fight at the top of the dungeon, we are really just going to be wanting to use our guns anyway, so that's fine. We're just gonna eat all that experience. Just eat it up. Alright. And you cannot... I don't think Trace still works in this dungeon. Chewing souls, which I don't need. Muscle drinks, which I don't really need. But I don't think Trace still works. Oh, it does. Cool. So now we want to go to the third floor. And we want to make our way to the top here. At some point, I'm actually going to have to probably have the main character stop using Megidola. But I know I've been saying that a lot about like leveling and stuff in this game, but really I don't particularly care. Not too bad, not too bad. We got that done in a single turn. So if you go to the west there, to that path I didn't take, there is a locked door and a trap door that would take you back down to the bottom that we don't particularly need to take because it's basically there so you can get back down to the bottom quickly. So yeah, and our goal is not the bottom, our goal is the top. You absorb fire. So let's switch to guns here. Not too bad. They're weak to the guns. So, I think I talked about this before, but this is a really good dungeon theme. These guys are good to fight because they're not weak to Megidola, which means that you can kind of... everybody gets a turn, basically. It basically means that Mark eats up all of the experience with Madir Rahan, but that's okay because he's basically in last place. Ooh, now he knows Megidola. Alright, so do we want to go up these stairs? And the answer is yes. Or down these stairs. So we're back on the second floor. Alright, so now, since he knows Megidola, let's switch to that. Actually, let's have you defend. Oh, that's an Incubus. Incubus is probably the best demon in all of like the SMT series because... Oh, I wanted to use guns. What's wrong with you? Stop. Let's do that again. Okay, cool. Because of the horn on his nether region, it's amazing. I love it. Got a Longinus. Alright. Should I have the main character defend? I think I'm going to actually have the main character defend, especially since Nanjo knows. Since he knows... It's fine. We'll just go with that. Alright. Guns are the way to go here. The charm rounds are really good in this game. Not as good as they are in SMT 1 and 2, of course, but they're pretty good. Okay. We'll go ahead and cast a Stoma. It might stop a random battle or two. Alright, do I want to go down these stairs? The answer is yes. And we're going to go with guns on this one. Nice. Yeah, that axe does quite high damage. Getting the Manda Spoon is really worth it for him, especially since shotguns are so bad. I mean, I guess I could just have went. That's a save point, by the way. I could have just went with a shotgun, but I'd rather just go with the spoon. Hey, we want to go this way. This dungeon is basically you go up to the 3rd floor, then you go back down to the 1st floor, then you go back up to the then you climb up to the 6th floor, fight a boss, and then you go all the way back down to the bottom. So we're gonna just go this way. One of the major complaints I have for this game, like, and its dungeon design is that there's a whole lot of nothing going on in the dungeons. There's a lot of empty space, a lot of like blind dead ends that don't even really do anything interesting, and that's not really something that existed in SMT 1 and 2, which would be one of the games that I would compare this most to. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to actually hit replay. So they're blinded, that's fine. Let's try this again. One of the reasons that I really like Lilim and Phaleg, and one of the reasons that I think Phaleg holds up even this far into the game, is that he's immune to status effects. I mean, obviously he's immune to more than just status effects. I mean, Phaleg is immune to all elements, all force. I mean, he's weak to physical attacks, and you can kind of get by that by being in the back row. Granted, you can still get hit by like arrow moves and throwing moves and some whip moves, but the spells are the real damaging attacks. Kind of lost where I was on the map here. I like the kind of Spanish guitar and the dungeon music in this place. It's really good. All right. And these guys are guns and physical attacks. Not too bad. Alright. So now we go up the stairs. We are on the second floor, and that is a save point in that room there we don't need. These guys are also guns, I think. So we want to go this way. Don't miss. That's stupid. Don't do that. We'll just replay one more time while I look at the map here. Okay, so I go... Alright. I really want Reiji to get levels. Okay, so we can go stairs. Alright, so we are going to... auto act. I should probably heal up after that. We want to go this way. So these guys are freaky. One of the like, I like Phaleg because he, you know, is immune to status effects, but Lilim is really good because she just outright reflects them, which means you put a lot of enemies to sleep, or charm them, or various other things that you wouldn't have had happen otherwise. Certainly a lot more effective than trying to inflict those status effects yourself, in my opinion. Won't be too much longer, and then I'm going to have to move Lilim over to Reiji. But that'll be okay, because I'll have a replacement persona for my main character. So black tablets are it is a totem item. Let's see, I want to give that strength incense to you. And